Like another video. I'm sorry, I'm just tired and also I have to be quiet because first of all, people are sleeping. Second of all, I have to be quiet because I just recorded this and I realized I forgot to turn my mic on and great. So anyway, WatchOS 27. It kills off 5 Apple Watches, which is half of all the watches. People are really upset about it. I mean, true, I guess. I mean, I would probably be upset too. Thing is, I'm also upset because the iPhone 11 or later, an iPhone SE, they didn't cut off a single iPhone. But for me, they cut off the iPad Mini 5, which is what I use. So I'm a little upset about that. But otherwise, the main issue is there are 3 reasons. I'll show you right now. 3 reasons. These are not confirmed by Apple. Don't trust me. Trust me, but these are not confirmed. I'll tell you that. But these are my theories. Reason number 1. This section right here. Apple Intelligence on iOS, we can ignore all the way to WatchOS. Here we go. Apple Watch Series 9 and later. Apple Watch Ultra 2 and later. And Apple Watch SE 3 when paired with an Apple Intelligence-enabled iPhone nearby. But here's the thing. I don't think those watches, aka the Series 6, Series 7, Series 8, Ultra 1, SE1, and SE2. Oh, I forgot SE1. I don't even think the SE1 gets WatchOS 26. That's fine. Anyway, I don't think they would be powerful to run Siri AI, even with an iPhone with Apple Intelligence nearby. That's basically what it is. So, yeah, that's one reason. But they could just block it, which is reason number 2. They use a whole different chip type. The Series 9 and later, the S9 chip, which is using the Series 9 the S9 chip and later, which is using the Series 9, Series 10, Series 11, SE3, Ultra 2, and Ultra 3. All are more powerful than the S6, S7, S8, which is what the Ultra 1, SE2, Series 6, Series 7, Series 8 use. So that's the second reason. And finally, the third reason is because this is probably the big one. It's really technological. They all understand technology. You probably won't understand what I'm talking about. But here's the Apple doesn't want to have to make Apple doesn't want to make sorry about that, guys. Apple doesn't want to make 2 different types of updates. Cause here's the Apple Watches used to so the Series 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and therefore Ultra 1 and SE2 all use ARM6432, which is architecture, like how most Windows laptops are x64, the new MacBooks, the M1 MacBooks and later are ARM64 and all that stuff. They use ARM6432, which is ARM64 with 32-bit memory addresses. The Series 9, and therefore the Series 10, Series 11, SE2, and Ultra 2, and Ultra 3 all use just regular plain ARM64. That means every update since the Series 9 came out, they had to make 2 different versions. One for ARM64s, Apple Watches, and one for ARM6432 Apple Watches. I think Apple doesn't want to have to do it. This is why they also cut off the Intel-based MacBooks, because they don't want to have make some for x64 and make some for ARM64, because that's what the new Macs use. So if that's the third reason, I really think that's it. I know it's really upsetting. It was like you could get the SE2 2 years ago. What is that? 2 years? 2 years, and Ultra came out 3 years. So that's really not fair. Like, it's kind of with the iPhone 11. One thing I am upset about, though, is iPadOS. It's because, well, they kinda, okay, well, this is not about watch, so I'm not gonna get into it, but anyway. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped you. Remember, this is not confirmed at all. This is just my theories. These are just random suggestions I've thought about. So I'm sorry for your Apple Watch and supporting it. Anyway, have a great time. Bye.